dentistry continues to be a relevant area of interest in our world today, we have here Dr. Alejisa Morel to share her story on how she became an immigrant dentist. Dr. Alejisa Morel has earned her doctoral degree at Universidad Autónoma de Santo Domingo. She later completed 2 years postgraduate studies in advanced education in general dentistry, AEGD program at Miami-Dade County Research Clinic affiliated to the Jackson Memorial Hospital. Dr. Morel has received an intense clinical experience in general dentistry for more than 12 years and has been working with a wide pediatric population for the last 6 years. Her personal mission is to combine quality of dental work with positive patient communication and teamwork. Dr. Morel has been working for the past 7 years as general dentist limited to pedodontists in Broward and West Palm Beach. Dr. Morel, as I understand it, you are an immigrant dentist. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Dominican Republic.
And when and why did you immigrate to the United States?
We emigrated to the United States in 2001. By that time, I was married and I had a baby boy that he was 9 months old when we immigrated to the United States. And the reason basically was to give you more opportunities, especially for him, than for us. So that was the reason. It was for better opportunities.
And what were your goals in your professional area?
I'm a dentist in Dominican Republic. I studied for 6 years. Once that we immigrate to the United States, I decided to continue with my goals to become a dentist in the United States as well.
And can you briefly share your history on how you became a dentist in the United States?
Sure. As I said, in 2001, we came as a family. I started working as a dental assistant, and at the same time, I started studying to prepare for the board examination, the part 1 and the part 2. I work during the day as a dental assistant, and I go to the library every single day for a year to take the part 1 examination. In 2002, I passed this test. I continued for the next examination. In 2003, I successfully passed the part 2 examination, the dental boards, and I started working as a dental hygienist. I applied to several institutions through the all states to do the dental program to become a dentist here. However, at that time, I was not accepted in any institution. We decided to move to California, Hawaii. It was the few states that by that time there was a gateway. You can go just through examination to get the dental license. So in 2005, we moved to California to start the process, the examinations, so I can become a dentist in California. It takes me about 2 years through all the tests to get my license in the state of California. By that time, I also have 2 more kids, so it takes me a little longer. And in 2008, I remember I get my license in California. I start working as a dentist, as a general dentist. However, we always want to come back to the East Coast, to Florida. Part of my family was living here, my country. We always have the wish to come back to this area. So we decided to start the process to get a license in this area in Florida. I started applying to several institutions again until I was accepted in Miami. for our AGD programs, Advanced Education and General Dentistry. I started my first year residency. For the second year, I was accepted to the Lutheran Medical Center in Washington State. We went to a rural area and I did my second year over there. In 2012, I remember June 30, 2012, I finished my second year residency. Um, as a student, about that time, we didn't have any money saved to start the process to get the license here. There is many more examinations that I have to take as well, like the Florida board, the law and law examinations. So I decided to go to Virginia and get my license there as a reciprocity, since I have a still California license. So I get a license there and I start working for a year, saving money with my family to get all the examination it was required in the state of Florida. So finally in 2014, we arrived to Florida. I started working as a general dentist in the county of Palm Beach.
Wow. And what were any of your struggles during the process to become a dentist?
There were a lot of struggles, starting with the language. That was the first thing. In 2001, when I arrived here, I have to start studying English, and even today is for me, even now that I'm practicing, it has been a struggle to speak English, but I have to. But beside the language, I think the fact that I have to work at the same time study, that was very hard for me. And besides, I have to raise my family because I came, like I said, with my baby boy in 2001, and in 2006 I got my second child. In 2007 I had my third child. So raising my family and at the same time getting my goals, it was most of the struggle that I have to went through.
And as an immigrant, what would you say to other immigrants about achieving their goals, considering your successful journey?
I will say that to all the immigrants, do not stop to pursue their goals in life. Every place that you go, you have to start over. It has to be a lot of sacrifice that you have to do, but everything that you do for your family and for yourself is going to be worthy. So I will say as an immigrant that everything is possible, and you have just to have a faith and go forward.
Wow. Thank you for sharing your story, Dr. Morel.
Thank you so much for having me.